Hi everyone. We've had a couple of mornings now to sleep in late and recover from our big trip, and now we're ready to get stuck into this summer's renovation and different projects we have planned. So we're here in our living room, and last year, if you were following our videos, you saw that we changed the floor, we got the piano, this bookshelf here. We were thinking what to do with the walls. Will we wallpaper or paint? And now that we've had the rest of the year to think and talk and look at the pictures, we've decided to kind of change a few things, and we've chosen a color which we're going to go to the paint shop tomorrow and see what they have. And we're also getting rid of this bookshelf, and it's getting collected tomorrow already, and you'll see later in the video what's going to go in its place. So our design process is that we would take the room to a certain point and then think, what do we want to do, and then we continue from there. And always with buying different pieces of furniture, we've tried to keep the cost low and not to splurge too much. So even with getting pieces of furniture like this, we generally can sell them on at the same price as we bought them. So and it's quite nice to think that if you make a decision, you can always change your mind, and you can always then try and do something different. As you can see behind me, the bookshelf is now gone. The walls are really quite bare, and we're starting the preparations for the new paint. And the walls are a bit rough, so what we've decided to do is that we will paper them first with this kind of just basic plain wallpaper that you can buy with no figure on it, and then you can paint on top of that. So that's what we're doing. So Jyrki is behind me, and he's drawing up the line, because we will have a curtain rail, or not curtain rail, picture rail in here at some point. So you can see the line is just there, quite difficult to do because the ceiling is not so straight, and in all these old houses the walls are not straight and the floors are not straight, but we do our best. We have here this special paper that we put on the walls before painting, and it just smooths everything out. And so we have done all of our measurements. Hopefully everything's right, and now we just have to roll it out and cut. So it's day 2 in our living room project, and we took a glass of sparkling last night and ended up building 5 bookshelves that you can see behind me, and forgot to take any footage, but I don't think it's that exciting to see shelves being built. And they're actually this basic Billy bookcase from IKEA, and it's something we have at home in Helsinki, and we like the simpleness of them, and and we wanted just something a little bit more modern in the room. So we have a good idea with what to do, Kitty. Thank you. And so with all the heavy furniture in the room, what we've decided is that we would kind of take wall by wall, because we have the sofa, the piano, and all the books. And so what we will do is take wall by wall. So we've now papered this wall. We will now paint it. We will put the books up, then we can move to the next wall, paper, paint, move the piano across, and etc., etc. But it's coming together slowly but surely. So this is the color we have chosen, this very beautiful, rich yellow. And we had this inspiration of this emperor's yellow. And that was our kind of thought with the brown furniture and some gold as well. We think it'll be really rich in the room, and it should darken then a little bit darker on the walls. So we picked this up yesterday, and we had found a color we liked in one store, but the paint was really expensive. And thankfully then when we went to the next store, they had much more affordable paint, and they were able to take that code and mix the same color. So we're really excited now to get this on the wall. So as I said, we will paint one wall first because it's already been papered and it's dried, and then we can get that wall done, move everything on, and then we go to the next one. Good morning on day 3. As you can see, we have gotten our bookcase almost ready, and now we continue our painting. We got the full wall here papered, and now we're just starting to do the edges with the small roller, and then we will get this wall painted and then move the piano and then start on the next wall. We've taken a break from the renovation and we're in the car on the way to our local Roman amphitheater, which we have shown you in videos previously. And since it's Sunday, we said let's take a little break and go and check it out. They have lots of different program on, from lectures and then reenactments of fights and all of these different things with the gladiators and so let's see what we see.
Sur ces systèmes en fait qui permet d'avoir cette protection, l'appui qui est fait du genou et donc la force de récupération qui est là et qui fait que là ça se barre en petit. Voilà. Bien équipé. Donc le principe est très simple. Donc là on est dans une phase de test d'eau. Scoutum souvent, si vous regardez déjà le scoutum sans le glaive, permettait de tenir à l'écart son adversaire et la longueur du glaive avec les 15 cm sont tout à fait opérationnels dans ce cas-là.
We're coming to the finishing touches of this room now, and we thought that the bookcase is looking very nice, but what if we could add a shelf over the doorway to really create this depth when you come into the room. So we have some leftover planks of wood, and they seem to fit here nicely. And because we have this electrical cable coming down, we had to just chisel out a little bit. So we're now checking if we measured correctly and if all of those years of woodworking skills paid off in school. Perfect. We've been working on the room now for a few days, and we're very happy to be coming to one of the final steps, and we are gluing up our picture rails. So we've painted them white from the wood colour, and we are going to glue them up. We continue here with the finishing touches now on our living room, and we promise that next week we will show you the final result. And meanwhile, we also start our bathroom renovation, and we look forward to bringing you on that journey also. And just to say, don't forget to subscribe, and you will get a notification every time we post a video, so you can follow everything we're doing this summer.